Hey everybody, this is Preacher Man R&B. And the episode we just got of Arrow is called The Canaries. And it first starts out with Vertigo getting up out of prison, and he what happens is he makes a reporter give his security guard a dose of Vertigo, and the security guard starts shooting people, and Vertigo he gets away. And then Oliver and Sarah and Arsenal go after Vertigo. And Vertigo doses Laurel with Vertigo, and she sees, and her fear is she sees Sarah, and that Sarah wouldn't like the way that Laurel's trying to become her. And Vertigo fights Laurel, and Laurel thinks it's Sarah, and Laurel gets beat. And then Oliver and Arsenal take her back to the Arrow Cave, and they induce her and get her an IV, and she gets better. Well, before this, Oliver finally tells Thea that he's the Arrow, and he thought that she would be mad at him, but she's not. She's glad that she finally knows that Oliver's the Arrow, and she's proud of Oliver. Who she is mad at is Malcolm Merlin. And this took me by surprise, because the beginning of the season she was all about Malcolm. She was all about him. He taught her how to fight and everything. And now it kind of confused me that she hates him. I didn't understand that real good. But the flashback scenes is Oliver gets captured, and Katana and her family had to leave, try to get away from Amanda Waller, and Oliver gets tortured, but he don't give her up until Amanda Waller threatens Thea, and Oliver gives them up. And then at the end of the flashbacks, we find out that Oliver was back at Starling City during the 5 years that he was missing. And now, at the end of the episode, Thea and Oliver go back to the island, and they're going to start training so they can fight Ra's al Ghul. And I don't know if this is going to be next episode or another episode, but when they're back to the island, we're going to see Slade again. He's going to either get loose or something like that's going to happen, and that's going to be really good, because I like Slade's character, and I'm glad we're going to get to see him again. Now, the DJ that Thea finally finds out that he was working for Ra's al Ghul, and he kills himself. I kind of didn't want him to kill himself, because I kind of thought maybe he'd be a bigger character, maybe a bigger villain. I thought he was going to be Manhunter, because his name and Manhunter in the comics name's the same name, and that would have been pretty cool story arc that I wish it would have happened, but I guess it's not, because he winds up killing himself. I really liked this episode. It was a good episode. Y'all like and subscribe. This is Preacher Man R&B signing out, and I'll see y'all next Thursday for another Arrow Reviews Thursdays.